Hello brother, this is my 4 years transformation. Only calisthenics, naturally. No gym, no supplements, just my own body weight and a pull-up bar. And today I will tell you how you can do the same. But before that, you must know that throughout my life I was always this little skinny guy who was shy and insecure because of his body. I was laughed at, I was pushed around in school, It was hard, I was weak and I was skinny and I couldn't defend myself. And of course, because of that, I was living a life of a loser. I was playing video games every single day for 8 hours a day. And that gave me this motivation and this fire inside of me to change. And in second year of high school, I decided I'm gonna change. And here I am today, 4 years of consistent training with only my own body and a pull-up bar. And I have better physique than any of the guys who were laughing at me for being so skinny. And the funny thing is, now they come to me, they admire me, and they give me the most respect. And they ask me for advices on how to get the same results, what to eat, how to work out. And today, I will tell you what I did in order to achieve this kind of physique. So welcome brother, my name is Luka Tepšić, and on this channel Tepša Fit, I help men get stronger, get better and get successful. So if you're interested in that, subscribe to this channel. I don't want to waste your time no more. The first thing I did is, as you can see on these videos, is I did calisthenics. That means I do only bodyweight movements with my own body weight, with the exercises that are compound like pull-ups, push-ups, dips, squats, the movements that you use your body, your whole body is engaged. So you're training your stability, functionality, and you're building a strong and lean, aesthetic body, just like the body of the Greek gods. When you think about it, Greek gods, few thousand years ago, when they were sculpting the physiques, the guys who were the inspiration for those physiques, do you really think that they had access to the gym and that they were doing bench press and that they were lifting dumbbells, or were they doing movements with their own body weight? Were they doing pull-ups, were they doing push-ups, maybe some dips, were they fighting, hunting? That's how they were built, like gods, and those are the physiques of the real gods. They're masculine and they're literally the beauty standard for today. Few thousand years ago they set the beauty standard for male physique, and that's what we all want to achieve. And I've achieved that with calisthenics. So I was inspired by them and I did what they were doing, and because of that I am here where I am right now, doing pull-ups and push-ups and telling you that you need to do the same, and that you don't have to think about going to the gym. You don't have to think about experimenting with all those different exercises and machines. You just have to follow the basics, and by doing basics you'll build great body. So that's all you really need to do. Focus on minimal equipment, only those few exercises, as I said. Pull-ups for the back and biceps, push-ups for your shoulders, your triceps and your chest. Most importantly, if you have where to do dips, they're great for triceps, your shoulders and chest too. Squats, do squats for your legs. When you get stronger, you upgrade to Bulgarian split squats, and after some time you get even stronger, then you can do pistol squats. And for your core and stability, overall body stability, you will do plank, and by doing those few exercises you will build this whole body literally, and you'll be strong as a rock. So do these exercises. And the second thing I want to talk about is the volume. Focus on more volume. More repetitions equals better looks, more muscularity, leaner and more developed functional body. So you can't really increase intensity that much in the training because your body is always the same weight. So you want to focus on increasing volume. That means you will do more reps every workout, or you will try to do more repetitions every workout, and as time progresses you try to progress in repetitions that you do on your workouts. That way you improve. On these videos probably that you're watching, I was doing slow repetitions, so I wasn't really focusing that much on improving my repetitions. I was just trying to improve time under tension. You can improve even with that, but most of the time I was progressing with increasing repetitions, and that's how I got vascular, leaner, and more developed functional body. So yeah, this is the second thing that you must focus on. The third thing is focus on your diet. That's what I did. I stopped eating seed oils and sugars as much as I could. Of course, when I'm going somewhere, I eat sometimes, shitty foods, but I try to eat foods that are whole, for example, meats, eggs, cheese, rice, potatoes, fruits, veggies. I avoid processed foods as much as I possibly can, and that's the big reason why I have six-pack. I have had six-pack for the past 2 years non-stop, and that's how you really achieve this kind of physique. And the fourth and the last thing for this video is you have to have a plan to achieve your goal. If you are going to the park or at the bars, if the bar is in your room, I don't know. If you're just going there doing few repetitions of push-ups, few repetitions of pull-ups, and thinking that way you will achieve great results, you're not gonna achieve anything. Of course, it is healthy, it is good to try and work out, but you have to have a plan in order to achieve your goals. So what I would do in your place is I would write down a goal to achieve in the next 6 months. For example, in the next 6 months, I want to add 2-3 kilograms of muscle mass, for example, or I want to lose 10 kilograms of fat, or I want to get up to 20 pull-ups in a row. And by that goal, I will write a workout plan that I will follow to achieve that goal. And that could be kind of tricky and hard. So if you need help with that, I can help you with that. All you really need to do in order for me to help you is you have to follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description. Send me a message there in DM and I'll respond to you as soon as possible, and I'll help you achieve your goals. So if you're interested in me helping you one-on-one, I can write your workout plan or help you with diet. As I said, link is in the description. Send me a message in DM and I'll help you. And brother, that's it for this video. I hope this video has helped you. If it did, leave a like, subscribe to this channel, because as I said, my goal with this channel is to help you improve. And that's it for this video, brother. I'll see you in the next one. Keep your repetitions in, brother.